On the 4th of January 1967, Donald Campbell hurtled down Coniston Water in Bluebird K7 at 297 miles an hour. Over the previous 12 years, he'd broken the world water speed record several times, and his target that day was the magic 300 miles an hour mark. On Campbell's second run, Bluebird was travelling at over 320 miles an hour. No one knows why, but as he approached the end of the course, Bluebird's nose started to lift, and with a shout of "I'm going" from Campbell, the boat cartwheeled through the air, crashed into the water, and disappeared below the surface. It wasn't until 2001 that Campbell and Bluebird were recovered from the lake, and Campbell was laid to rest in Coniston churchyard. Bluebird's under reconstruction and will run again on Coniston Water, after which she'll be put on display in a specially built extension to the town's Ruskin Museum. This museum is named after John Ruskin, the great Victorian poet, artist and social reformer, whose philosophy inspired the welfare state. The museum houses many of Ruskin's personal possessions, watercolours and sketches. It also tells the story of Coniston from its copper mining and slate quarrying heritage to its connections with Arthur Ransom, who changed the face of children's literature with his Swallows and Amazons adventure stories. In his books, Ransom features many local places under fictional names, and his mountain, Kanchenjunga, is almost certainly the Old Man of Coniston, which towers over the town. A walk to the top of the Old Man is a rewarding but strenuous climb for the fit and properly equipped walker. A more leisurely walk takes you over the foothills of the Old Man to the village of Torva. This was the home of inventor George Constantinescu, a Romanian refugee who settled in England in 1910. His main claim to fame was a mechanism for firing a machine gun through the rotating blades of an aircraft propeller. This was installed on all Allied fighters during the First World War and was critical to winning the battle in the skies. The walk back from Torva is a leisurely stroll along the lakeside, or you can pick up the Coniston launch from Torva Jetty on its return journey to the pier at Coniston. Taking the launch is a great way to appreciate the town's history, much of which is linked to the lake. These traditional boats now have solar panels and low-pollution electric motors, so you glide quietly over the water, soaking up the peaceful atmosphere and the wonderful scenery. There's a wide choice of routes, and you can combine your cruise with a visit to Brantwood, the home of John Ruskin, on the other side of the lake. Coniston Launch also runs Campbell's on Coniston and Swallows and Amazons cruises, which visit specific sites on the lake with a special commentary to tell you the full story.